Now, I know my hair looks crazy, but y'all cut me some slack because I just finished washing it and kind of picking it out. So it's going to look like this because it's very wet. So we're waiting for it to dry. So it looks crazy. Okay, I know it looks crazy, but everything's fine. Like you can kind of see my eyes, but I don't want to mess with it until it's dry. So this is what I go through when I wash my hair. So I washed it, conditioned it, but I usually air dry my hair. Hey Greta. So I just washed my hair. Are you at home? Hi Greta. At work. Okay. Okay, so you're not going to be able to stay on because you're at work. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just washed my hair. And so that's why I don't have my headphones on because I need it to dry completely before I start doing stuff with it. Because when you mess with it, then you're going to get like wonky hair. I don't want wonky hair. I need to get treats for my dog, though. I need treats. And he needs more food. I need like an ultimate treat, though. He's on the bed. Way back there. See him? You chilling? The fact that I come on here and people are like, where's Dante? Really? Here he come. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi, buddy. Hi. You say hi? You say hi first. You did. You did say hi first. Come here. Come on, say hi. Come say hi to Greta. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to Greta. There we go. There we go. Oh, you knocked into the thing. Say hi, Greta. Say hi, Auntie. It's your fur nephew. Okay, let's fix this. There we go. There we go. You heard your name. You said, I heard my name. Let me come running and see what's going on. Let me come running and see what's going on. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I literally just washed my hair, so I'm going to have this shaggy look until it's completely dry. Hey, bud. I love you so much. Yeah, he's the best boy. Hello. Welcome in, friends. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hey. I know my hair looks weird, but that's because I just washed it, and so now it's all big. Okay, that's great for you. Lots of people are gay. Congratulations. Hello. I'm not sure what, like, was congratulations the right thing to say? I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, yay. I don't know what the best thing was there. No, sorry. I just didn't know what to say. What is it? Come on. What is it? My dog wants to say hi. Say hi. Oh, he's trying to get his toy lamb chop. Look. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Yeah, my hair is super big because I just washed it, and so I don't want to like mess. Well, because with natural hair, you kind of, if it's you have curly hair, you have to like let it do its own thing. You can't like mess with it. So like I kind of have it the way I want it to be, and then it's gonna dry and it's gonna, and then all the water will go out. Oh, that's right. Yesterday was Sunday. Happy Sigmaversary. Congratulations on your first year. D9 sister. Okay, 6'7", 6'7". Too much movement and it will freeze. Exactly. So that's why we put it kind of how we want it to be, and then we just leave it. Listen. Bro, it's like bruh. You saying bro hi, but you mean bruh, like BRUH, bruh. You like bruh. Like bro, but bruh. Exactly. Bruh. There you go. What's up? Welcome in. Hey, Faith. Welcome, welcome. So now my hair is looking crazy. That's because I just washed it, y'all. So this is I have to like not mess with it, because if you start messing with it, then it gets all frizzy and weird, and eventually it's gonna turn into the big afro. But I needed to like, thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you for saying, oh, okay, it looks good. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah. So I just like, it is so, it's like full of water. But as it gets less and less water, it's gonna shrink. Shrinkage is a real thing for the natural hair girlies. Okay. Yes, girl dad, what's up? Please tell me what deliciousness you cooked up today. You know, I have not eaten today. I have not eaten since yesterday, and I'm not hungry. So that's wild. I'm drinking water, but I haven't had any food. Girl dad, do you go live? So I've seen your content, but I don't know if you actually go live. Do you go live? Girl dad cooking up deliciousness. Fasting is good for the body. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm actually taking a GLP-1. So I have zero appetite today, like nothing. I'm not hungry at all. I'm kind of looking at y'all like this because my hair is blocking me a little. Okay. Cast iron pot roast, homemade over mashed potatoes with jalapeno honey cornbread. Man, you better do it. Oh man, I wish you lived down the street. Oh, you didn't know I was taking a GLP-1? Yeah, it does definitely affect my diet. But yeah. No, that sounds fire. Listen, I don't even make cornbread anymore. I love cornbread. But it's one of those things you gotta have people around for cornbread. You know what I'm saying? So you got the family you're making. I will reach you offline as opposed to online. Like, I know we're talking, but you know. But yeah, I don't make cornbread anymore because like when I want cornbread, it's like, oh, I want a piece of cornbread, but I don't want a pan of cornbread. This is just me. I can't make a pan of cornbread for just me. I could, but I don't want that much cornbread. I don't want that much cornbread. No, Dante. Stop that. No. I knew he was gonna do that. Yeah, I be wanting like a piece of cornbread. I could even go for two pieces, but like the whole pot, nah. You like Jiffy cornbread? I always just made it from scratch. He is trying to eat the toy. That's what he so you saw him go off with. So he's taking all of the stuffing out of this lamb chop doll, and now he's trying to eat the ear. No, 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 Dante. No. Come here. Child. It's like a baby. He's like a baby. He's like a baby. Yeah, so you know what I didn't learn to make that mom used to make? Hot water cornbread. Do any of y'all like hot water cornbread? I never learned to make it. I'm watching you. Hot water. Your puppy does the same thing? Oh my gosh. I love him so he's like a baby. But can you see him? Let me see if you can see him back there. You love it with your collard greens? Listen. What's up, Rachel? Welcome in. Listen, I'm like, I got to keep him. So I try to get him like chew toys that are a little bit stronger because he just rips things to shreds. But instead of just like chewing on it and playing with it, even like rough biting, he like eats it. Yes, I do remember. I remember my niece at one point, what my sister is talking about, that my niece Taylor had she took all the hair grease. So, you know, black people, we put grease in our hair, like oil our scalp. She took all the hair grease and she just like put it all in her head. It was that BB grease. Y'all know the one that smelled like coconut? And she had it all like all in her clothes and everything. I just put the whole baby in the tub. That was the time I was supposed to be watching her. I'm telling you, I just looked away for a second. I didn't even look away that long. I couldn't have been gone that long. But when I turned back around, I was like, why? And then she just had it everywhere. So I just put I put the whole of her, just the whole baby, just put her in the bathtub. Cause what else are you supposed to do? See, that's the kids, man. I promise you though. Now, to be fair to me, I promise y'all, I didn't look away that long. I was like right there. I stepped out, I came back, and all of it was just like smashed in there real good too. No, Dante. He gonna make me take this toy from him. Yeah, see, because the kids be getting into stuff. But yeah, just hot water cornbread. Now that's one thing that I wish I knew how to make. I would love to be able to make hot water cornbread. It'd be like that though. See, girl dad, because Dante is like that too. Listen, because he over there trying to eat the toy. Listen, yeah, I would love to know how to make hot water cornbread. So some collard greens with some of that listen, while I'm sitting here getting excited about food. I'm sitting here getting excited about food with some collard greens with the smoked turkey in it. Oh, come on, man. That's all I need. That's okay that you didn't come, Rachel. Life, you got to do your own thing sometimes. That's okay. You're here today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here today. Okay, y'all. So here's what I decided today. So number one, I guess today is going to be a fasting day because I don't have an appetite and the thought of trying to eat something, So, but I'm sure I'll want to eat tomorrow, but like, yeah, I'm not hungry. But maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Give me the toy. Yes, thank you. Like and subscribe. This is lamb chop. So you can see, wait, where's lamb chop face? Look at this. He did get the ear. Look, he got the ear off, y'all. Both the ears gone. A mess. All the stuff is pulled out. All the squeak toys. Oh no, wait. There's still two. So there's still two squeak toys left. No, sir. I miss you too, Rachel. I'm so glad you came back to visit me. Here's what I decided though, y'all. So I actually have the government, they said it's opening back up, which I'm excited about that. But I did look at my insurance premium. I am now paying double than I was. I was paying double. So this was actually before the government opened that they doubled it. So I don't know what it's gonna be down the line. Like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So, y'all, we need to make more money. That's basically it. We need to be bringing in some more income. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's starting to dry. So I have the little like space heater on because I still haven't turned my heat on in the house. Now I know it's cold, but it's like insulated really well in here, so it still feels comfortable. But I'm not ready to cut the heat on. I'm not with that gas bill. The light bill was enough. I'm not ready for the gas bill. You doing the absolute most, little dog. You doing the absolute most, y'all. And I'm not going to let you get the toy. Okay. So, hot water cornbread, if somebody's willing to make some hot water cornbread and film yourself making it, I would like to learn this lesson. That is something I would love to learn how to make. I know that was weird, but I need to put something on my lips because I don't want to be ashy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be ashy. I don't want to be ashy. I don't want ashy lips. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to come to my live and they be like, "Oh, I stopped by Niesy Dunn live, and you know what? She look ashy." I don't want people. I don't want people to do that. Like, I like her live, but she be ashy though. We not doing that. We never want to be ashy. We putting on body creams, all the creams. Okay, so this is where I am now, y'all, because I made my 1,000 subscribers, and now I'm on the path to get to 4,000 watch hours. So to that end, in addition to my daily lives, which you're welcome to come along, in addition to the daily lives, I'm gonna be putting up more of my gardening content. But I think I'm gonna incorporate things other than gardening. Uh, it's a little early for chicken banana. We like just getting into the live. Let's give it. Let's try to like firmly cement ourselves in here before we get to chicken banana. But I like how you're thinking, Rachel. Chicken banana is definitely coming. Yes, we're definitely gonna have chicken banana. Let's look. You see what that is? Not an ashy elbow. We don't want to be ashy. We no ash. No ashy elbow. See, we just put the cream on and don't be ashy. I'm gonna play chicken banana, just not right now. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play chicken banana. No, I have questions, y'all. I have questions. So, listen, yeah, I have some questions. Let's have some conversation. Because yesterday I was asking people, do you like your job? Right? And 61% of the people said, not even like, I said, do you love your job? So maybe you like it. but 61% of the people said no, they do not love their job, right? And so that's why I'm on a path to create additional income, more income streams. Okay? So, and now I need additional income because turns out I'm not going to be able to keep insurance. Oh, thank you, Rachel. That's so sweet. You're beautiful. I love your beautiful spirit that you would even say that to me. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, what we need to have is real discourse, right? Real discourse. And so yesterday, I was very much thinking about additional streams of income. I would like for y'all to think about YouTube as a stream. Like, not a poop. Why is there a poop? It's a smiling poop. Zara Ruth. Welcome, welcome. Hello. He said sorry. South like Ruth. South like Ralph. Oh, Zara Ralph. Don't see, he likes this body cream because now he's trying to lick my arm. Zara Ralph. Thank you for the pronunciation so I could get it right. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Okay, y'all. So I am excited about the government being open, but I'm trying to figure out where is the money coming from? Because I think right now, I'm on YouTube because this is going to allow me to become the content creator of my dreams. Okay? Like, what do? I read books. I talk about me liking books. I talk about me loving gardening. And I'm on here talking to people, meeting new friends. Okay, when you come back, we'll definitely do chicken banana. So I'll see you later, Rachel. Hey, Nicole loves reading. Oh my gosh, I literally just said I love reading books. Welcome in. I literally just said that. Yeah, so there's a book I love Tanana Reeve do. She does like sci-fi, fantasy type stuff, but it's like Afrofuturism. And she has a book that I want to read. Apparently it came out in 2003 and I never read it. So I'm trying to find that. Both she and her husband write books. Have I read Free Water? I have not. Is that one of hers? Because I literally was just looking at The Good House. I want to read that. That's what I'm going to read next. Let me look it up. Free Water. I was reading these series of books. Let me see. Free Water book. Okay, it's a novel by Amina Lookman Dawson. Let me see. Oh, it's by Little Brown. So my best friend has a book published by Little Brown. Hello, that one guy floating. How you doing? Hello, that one guy floating is in the building. Welcome in. She's an American. Amina Lookman Dawson is an American writer and author of the book Free Water. She's also the author of the pictorial book of Images of America. Oh, so this is like her first like real book, and she won a Coretta Scott King Author Award, and she got a Newbery Medal. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna read it. It looks good. Yeah. So this Amina Luckman Dawson, like this book, Free Water, this is her like first and only book. It looks like she has a book called Images of America. It's a picture book. It's called Images of America, African Americans of Petersburg. And she's just published well, not just published, but she's also published op-eds in the Washington Post and such. But that's so cool. So I'm going to check out her book, Free Water. My friend's book is called Brown Girl. And it was based off of a viral poem. Hey, Mr. Zuleika, welcome in. It's based off of this viral poem that she did when it was called Brown Girl, Brown Girl. Let me see. I'm going to read it. The poem, not necessarily the book, because I have to go get my copy. Brown Girl poem. And so it kind of reminds you of the Brown Bear poem. And so let me see if I can read a part of it. Brown girl, what do you see? I see a vice president that looks like me. Brown girl, what do you do? I fought, I hoped, I spoke what was true. Brown girl, what do you know? That there are strong women who want me to grow. Brown girl, what do you feel? That black girl magic will help us all heal. Brown girl, what do you see? I see a world that sees my skin before it sees me. Brown girl, what you gonna do? March, fight, and create till I make this world new. Brown girl, how are you so strong? 'Cause I got queens in my blood to help push me along. So that was the poem that she wrote in 2020. So awesome. Yeah. It's called Brown Girl, Brown Girl. It was published by Little Brown, and the author is Leslie Honore, who's one of my best friends. So we went to college together. Okay, trust in the sinless blood of Jesus Christ against our sin nature and against the invisible demons in the invisible air. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that, Freddie. Don't trust in our own goodness, but trust in the sinless blood of Jesus Christ. Devin, I am praying for us all. So not just praying for you, but praying for all of us. Because that's the only way we're going to make it. That's the only way we're going to make it. So, yeah. I will pray for you. I'm praying for me. I'm praying for everybody on here. I'm praying for us all. So, I do love to read. My friend Leslie went to college with me. We went to Xavier University of Louisiana. Okay, God bless you. I hope if you have any pain, all of it goes away, and I like it. God bless you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you too, Devin. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for coming on and sharing that. Yeah, so let me see. That was the Brown Girl poem. I'm going to read Free Water because apparently it is amazing. It won a Newbery Medal. That's impressive. And let me see. She actually also has another one coming out next year. Brown Boy is coming out. So that'll be in like, I guess this is a series. Let's see. I didn't even know there was such a thing called Coretta Scott King Award. So, yeah, the next book I'm going to read is called The Good House. So, I read when I first found Tananarive, it was a book called The Living Blood. So good. So good. So, it was really good. And then there was like all of these books. So, the first one that came before The Living Blood was called My Soul to Keep. The living blood. The living blood is the blood of Jesus, which was living. But super interesting story. I love the way people are able to weave these stories in their minds. And so that was one of my first things that I did when I was like a kid. I was like always reading, always reading. I think one of the best things my mom did was give us library cards. That was like the best gift ever because I am a reader. So, library cards, and then she made us write book reports. Now, I don't love that she made us write book reports, but library cards, yes. I cannot believe I have not had any food today. That is wild. That is wild. Okay, so it says new releases, The Reformatory, The Keeper, and The Good House. I'm going to read all of those. Oh, this one, The Keeper, is Tananarive and Stephen Barnes. So Stephen Barnes is her husband, and he writes science fiction too. So I love sci-fi. I'm like one of the people who grew up watching Doctor Who. Oh my goodness, hair in my face. But I'm one of the people who grew up watching Doctor Who. So that's my little nerdism. First movie I ever saw was Star Trek, not like one of the Bambi movies or something like that. My mom took me to see Star Trek. So I'm a hardcore Trekkie. You're back. Hi, buddy. My little dog is back. What is it? He's already eaten his food, which reminds me, I do need to order more food for him. I actually cook my dog's food. So there's that. I cook his food. And stop licking me. He likes this body cream, so he's trying to lick me. But then if you do that, then I'm going to be ashy, and I don't want to be ashy. We never want to be ashy, people. Lotion. You know what you do? Because you don't want to be ashy. You don't want to be out here in these streets with the ash on your arms, and then you go to say something to somebody, and they're like, what's going on with your elbows? Because it's the white ash, because you're ashy. You didn't put lotion on. Put the lotion on. Stop that, Dante. Put the lotion on. Lip balm. Don't be ashy in these streets. I'm so silly. I don't have no sense, y'all. But don't be ashy out here. Okay. So because this is what I was looking for. Because I'm concerned about the insurance now. Because my insurance is going up high. So I got to find ways to generate additional income, because I really feel like the only way to be okay is to generate additional income. Having one job is too close to having no job. I gotta create more. We're here. We gotta be here. We gotta be here. One of my additional streams of income is YouTube, and that's all of you helping me buy bread and dog food. This is how I'm going to buy more dog food. Actually, so my dog doesn't eat dog food. I actually cook his food. So what he's got right now is actually delicious. I probably could eat it, but I would have to add seasoning to it because his food doesn't have any seasoning. But so right now, what he has that I put together for him is ground beef, sweet potato, carrots, spinach, green beans, peas, and brown rice. And so It's like a pound and a half of ground beef, and then I mix in the brown rice, the carrots. I shave the carrots and sweet potato, and I put all of these things. I chop them up, like, I just give them a good dice. Put them in a pot with the frozen vegetables, which is the um, spinach, green beans, and peas. Put all of that in 1 cup of water, right? And then I put it in the pressure cooker and I let that cook for 25 minutes. Then when it's done, that's my dog's food. So he can eat off of that for usually 5 days. He eats twice a day. So I give it to him for breakfast and for dinner. And so he usually eats breakfast. Stop that, Dante. See, now he's licking my feet. He likes the body cream. This is the Fenty Butter Drop whipped oil body cream. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't really even feel like it has a smell. Like a little, very, very light smell. But every time I put this on, he tries to lick it off. That's not what we're going for. That's not what we're going for. Dante, don't do that. You like this one too? Yeah, I like it too. I like that, that I get a little sheen. So I like that it's nourishing, but that there's a little like sheen, and it doesn't really have a scent. So you think it smells good? I don't really smell anything. It's just like very, very subtle. Yeah, I think it's very, very subtle. But I love the smell goods. So if I want to have some scent, I can just go for one of my, listen, all the perfumes. Love. This is the K. Ali Eden Sparkling Lychee. Oh, I love it. I love all of the smell good stuff. So I had a plan. I had a plan to be on here and do something else. But y'all, I'm trying to get it together. Okay. So on Saturdays and like maybe one other day. So we got to figure out what day a week that we could play the games. Right? Because if I'm gonna play the Wheel of Fortune, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So let me tell you what the notes are. Okay. Let me see what the notes are. Lychee, so that's a fruit. Lychee, black currant, red apple, Italian lemon. And then the middle notes are violet, rose, and jasmine sambac, which is probably why I like it, because I love florals. And then the base notes are sugar, vanilla, and musk. Oh, but it smells so good. This is a K. Ali fragrance. So you can see that. Let me see if I can. There it is. K. Ali. Absolutely love K. Ali. And it smells delicious. Lychee smells like the fruit, so you can eat it. So if you ever had like a lychee martini, but it's sweet, it's tropical, it's got floral, and fruity notes. They said they can kind of compare it with hey Lynette, how are you? They said they often compare to a mix of rose, pear, and watermelon. Doesn't that sound amazing? That sounds amazing. Yeah. I got Listen, I was just talking about this Eaton sparkling lychee perfume because I was talking about lotion because I was saying how we don't want to be ashy. Don't be ashy, people. Thank you for liking my live. Thank you for subscribing. For any of you who have subscribed, I appreciate you. I appreciate you because my goal is to be here like every day and monetize on YouTube. I want to get into the YouTube partner program. And so to do that, I need my 4,000 watch hours and I am on the path, honey. Um, you like shirt? Listen, Lynette, we don't never want to be ashy. I be trying to tell people, this what we don't want for ourselves. I don't want to go be saying something to somebody and they like, oh, it's that crust. You don't want that. We just don't want it. Listen, I like shirt. You like what shirt? Just shirts in general, or this is actually a dress. This is a long blue dress. But listen, we never want to be ashy. So put the lotion on. So that's what I was saying. And I was talking about this. This is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. So this is what I was putting on. But listen, put the lip balm on too, because you don't want ashy lips. Y'all remember what was that character's name that Lord, now I can't think of, yeah, I don't want to say the crackhead, but it was the crackhead. Y'all remember the crackhead that what's the comedian? I can't never remember this man's name. Lord, why can't I never remember this comedian's name? The one who lives in Ohio. Dave Chappelle. Lord, I can't never remember this man's name. I don't know why. But to be fair, he can't remember mine either. But yeah, he had this character and the guy was like a crackhead and he just had these ashy lips. That's what you don't want. You don't want the ashy lips. Now, if you are addicted to crack, I am not making fun of people who are addicted to crack. Okay? I'm just saying you don't want to look like you're addicted to crack. Even if you are, that's just not the look that we're going for. You know? But I'm not being shady to people who are on crack. Just saying I don't want to look. You know what I'm saying? Like even, you know what I'm saying? You never want to look like what you're going through, right? Like I could say for me, like I could have depression, I have anxiety, but you know what I don't want to look like? Like I'm depressed, like, oh man, she looked depressed. She ain't bathing or nothing. I don't want to look like I'm not bathing. I don't want people to look at me and be like, dang, she looked dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're going for. You don't want to look dirty. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to people who smoke crack. I hope that you are able to get off of it because I don't think that's what we're going for. But just putting it out there. But, you know, I just don't think we should look like what we're going through. I think we should present our best self. So that's what I'm working toward. Presenting my best self. There. That's it. So. Even my big fluffy hair, I still had to kind of pull it together because, you know, I just don't want to look like it was starting to get outrageous. So the more dry my hair gets, the more it just kind of like swoops up. That's not what I was going for. Okay, so we're just trying to fix that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what that comedian, what Dave Chappelle, but what was the Dave Chappelle? I'm trying to find the character. Tyrone Bigham. Oh, okay, y'all. Tyrone Bigham. That's what it was called. Tyrone Bigham. Okay, y'all. So next time I have to be on the OBS studio so that way I can share my screen so y'all could see the Tyrone Bigham skit. But Tyrone Bigham's, yeah, he was always like scratching himself. Oh no. Why is it playing through here instead of through there? That's not what I want. I want it to play through it was playing through. That doesn't make any sense. Let me see if I can fix it because I want the sound to play through the computer so y'all can hear it better as opposed to it playing on the screen. I don't want it to use these speakers. I want it to use the computer, the headphone speakers. Let me see. I'm going to find it. Don't worry. I'm going to find it.
Chicken banana.
That's chicken banana.
Banana. Chicken banana.
Stop chicken banana. Y'all. The computer is giving me problems. Fits and starts, doggone it. Oh my goodness. For your entertainment is closing. I thought that was already closed. See, you get online and you just start looking at stuff that you was not meaning to look at. Now, how do I switch over? So I wanted to, let's go back to settings. And I'm going to my sound settings because I do not understand why it's not playing like I want it to. Okay. I have it online in. But it still wasn't playing right.
Chicken banana.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, why is technology against me? That's the question. Why is technology against me? I'm feeling like I'm ready to show, like you can't. I'm online and technology is being against me at this moment, and that's not what I'm going for. I want it to play through here. Why aren't you doing right? What is the problem? And it's hooked up, so I've got the line in. So I'm going to fix it. Input volume. I need to change the sound. Okay, y'all. I think that there's a time that I could fix this, but it's not going to be on this live. So what I will do is fix it for the future, because we're not going to take up our time trying to fix it here, because that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Why? Okay. So I was talking to one of my friends earlier today, and what we were talking about is, oh wow, so interesting. We were talking about the government reopening. I'm excited about the government reopening. Yeah, I'm excited about the government reopening, but I am concerned about my insurance, which has doubled. And I think it's probably going to even be worse next year. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to monetize on YouTube. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to be on here. And so I'm going to be sharing. Oh, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on YouTube Live. But I actually was talking to somebody earlier. She was like, I didn't know you could go live on YouTube. YouTube is 100% user generated content. Like there's things on here like people show movies and stuff, but it's user generated content. It's mostly like YouTube has YouTube TV now, and I'm sure there are people who buy that. I don't have YouTube television. I just am watching user generated content. You donated $100 to where, Devin? Good for you. Who are you donating to? Is it an organization? That's so nice. Who are you donating to? Oh, you donated to an organization? That's so nice. Good for you. I think a lot of us are going to have to start getting back into to a charity for homeless people. That's so nice. You know, I think we're going to have to get back into community. That's the way we're all going to be okay. Right? Like there's a lot of scary going on. Like yesterday I was talking about the Sunday scaries, like going back to work when you don't feel like you want to go to work. And Monday is always the not the greatest day. But I think community is how we're all going to be okay. We have to support each other. That's what we got to do. We got to continue to support each other. So I'm looking for a charity for homeless people. That's so wonderful. I think still, like, food has just gotten really expensive. I think a lot more people, whether they receive public assistance or not, are going to be showing up at food pantries, just looking for some fresh fruits and vegetables. It's just gotten expensive out there. And how are we gonna be okay? How are we gonna move forward? How are we gonna take care of ourselves? I think if we continue to support each other. So let's see. Yeah, did I donate? I've donated quite a bit this year. So I'll say that. I've donated to quite, listen, that's it 100%. It just makes the world a better place because we just have to look out for each other. I think we've gotten so insular, we've gotten to this place where it's me, 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 me. What do I need? What am I trying to accomplish? And I think there's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself first, right? That's what they say on the plane. Put the mask over yourself first before you help somebody else. Because if you pass out, you can't help anybody, right? So you have to take care of yourself. So I think that's 100% great. But I think we've gotten away from, yes, I have to take care of myself, but I also need to be looking out for others. Hey, Rachel, welcome back. I don't know why this isn't working. Let me see. Now you're back. I said when you came back, we were going to play the Chicken Banana song. Now let me see if I can get it to play.
Banana, banana.
It's not playing the right way. I wanted it to play through the computer, but it is not playing through the computer. But that's okay. I'm going to turn it up so we can still hear. And I'm sorry, it's not playing right. I'm going to fix it though. Just not right now.
Banana, chicken, banana. Are you ready? Banana, banana,
Chicken, banana, banana, banana,
banana,
chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana.
banana, 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 banana,
Hola.
Allah.
Okay, so play Give Me One More Day by Sons of Sunday. So I cannot play that, Devin. And it's, I see what you're saying. It's a Christian song. I'm not able to play commercial music. So Chicken Banana, we are allowed to play. They allow you to play it on YouTube. But so I don't get a copyright strike for that. But any song that's considered a commercial song, it's, we can't play those because we'll get a copyright strike. So we could pay like up to 20 seconds of it, and that's it. If you pay more than 20 seconds, you get in trouble. So let me see. Give me one more day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a commercial song. Yeah, I could play like 20 seconds of it only. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's I've stopped it. That is definitely a commercial song, and I don't want to get in trouble, but yeah, we can't play it. So if you had like a DJ who could like take the song and like remix it, but it wouldn't sound like the song that you're used to. But yeah. So normally if I'm playing music on here, it's copyright free music or any song that the artist has said, yeah, it's okay, you can play it on YouTube. But I'm trying to stay away from copyright strikes. You have to do your homework. Yes, you absolutely have to do your homework so that you can make good grades. So, yes, absolutely do your homework. But thanks for stopping by. And we had our chicken banana dance break, which is always amazing. Always amazing. I got to figure out why is this not playing through the computer as opposed to on my computer speakers. I got to figure that out. Bye, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, y'all. It is after 8 o'clock, which means we have been on here for over an hour. So I usually don't do longer than an hour. I might up the time down the line. But for everyone who comes by and like hangs out with me, I appreciate you. You subscribe. I appreciate you liking the live. I appreciate you. You left a comment. I want you to know I really appreciate you guys because my goal is to become a content creator. And so I'm going to keep showing up and be the change I want to see. So I'll be back on here. Actually, I'll probably be on earlier tomorrow during the day. I'm still going to be on my 7 p.m. live, but I might be live while I'm working because tomorrow is a remote work day and I've got plenty of work to do. So if y'all want to like chill and work with me, when I was a kid was my favorite special. So I loved PBS and I would watch I already am a content creator. Thank you. Thank you. I already am a content creator. When I was a kid, my favorite special, so I loved PBS. So I used to watch this show called Wonderworks where they would take books and they would make them into like a special for TV. And so there was one, Jacob Have I Loved, which is, that was actually a book. Can you say W. Roman? Okay. Yes, I can. I don't understand why though. And let me see, what else did I like? They made a movie out of Bridge to Terabithia, um, which was a very sad book, a good book, but it was very sad. Um, let's see. Yeah, but why do you want me to say that? Yeah. Yes, I can say that. I said W. Roman. Norman Roman? Norman W. Roman? Okay. Well, I think it's time for me to come off of here, y'all. I will be back on tomorrow, like I was saying, because I'll be remote working. And so, if you want to remote work with me, we're just going to listen to some chill music and be working on the computer. And I will be on tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did, Devin. So I already said it. You love Zaboomafoo? Yeah, I loved Wonderworks, Ghost Rider. I loved PBS. I used to watch Reading Rainbow too. Okay, y'all. So that's it for me tonight. I will see you later. Bye.